Hello, I am Jeremy and welcome to my High Yield Dividend Challenge. Now unfortunately this is my second time filming this. For whatever reason I didn't pick up any of my audio, so here we go again. So if you're new to my channel, every week I do a High Yield Dividend Challenge video. It's where I invest $10 every week into a portfolio to show how quickly you can build an account. Then I give away $10 to a viewer to hopefully get them started in investing. But before we start, quick shout out to Rachel Lambert. She always has the best questions. In my last video, the top 5 dividend kings, she basically asked how important dividends were in my IRA account. Actually, a big part of my IRA is still high yield dividend stocks, but there is a good handful that's not necessarily high yield, they're more growth stocks that do pay dividends. One thing to think about with dividends in an IRA account, you can use those dividends to help fund your IRA, which would free up other money that you would be normally putting in. Just something to think about. And once again, if it is a Roth IRA, you're not paying taxes on any of those dividends once you cash out. So for the High Yield Dividend Challenge, I am using a Webull account. And this week I added Gain. Gladstone Investment Corporation. They're a BDC, also known as a business development company. They provide debt and equity capital to mid-market companies that have good management and strong fundamentals. Their dividend is paid out monthly and the yield is just about 6%. 6% isn't as high as normal for a lot of the stocks I cover on my channel, but if you look at their overall chart, you could easily say that they are a bit of a growth stock. Another fantastic thing that I love about Gain is they are related to Good. Gladstone Commercial. They're one of my absolute favorite REITs. In fact, I covered them in, I believe it was my 3rd video. Now, unfortunately on my portfolio, we did have a dividend cut. EDI, they cut their dividend by 1 penny, going from 8 cents down to 7 cents a share. I did do some investigation and quite simply, they're just trying to get their debt to income ratio better. The bad news did bring the stock price down about 4% as well.
Maybe if you tell me the bad news in a good way, it won't sound so bad.
The good news though is at this new stock price, if you were to buy more shares right now, your dividend yield is about 9.5%. And that's exactly what I did. I added 50 more shares to my big account. I always add more shares to my big account every month, and I figured this is a perfect time to bring my price average down. Even if I sold my entire EDI position in my big account, I'm still in the green. But I do not plan on selling because at this price point, any new additions to my position is yielding about 9.5%, which is very high. And just so you guys know, dividend cuts are very rare in my portfolios. Over the last few years, it's only happened a handful of times. And that's another reason that you should be diversified. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. If I ever build a portfolio for a friend, I usually recommend doing at least 25 stocks. So taking a look at this portfolio, I've received 44 cents so far in dividends. That's a little more than 0.5% return in less than 2 months in cold hard cash. And about a quarter of my positions pay quarterly on their dividends. So if they paid monthly like the rest of these stocks, it would be much more than 44 cents. And as far as the value of this portfolio, if I decided to cash it all out today, I'd make about a 7.5% return. That's adding up the dividends and the growth of the stocks. 7.5% is just under what the S&P 500 does, historically speaking, minus their dividends in 1 year. So I would say everything is going very well with this portfolio. Now on to the giveaway. At the beginning of this video, I did mention that I am refilming this right now. Well, I'm not gonna refilm me picking the winner. The winner has already been picked. So if the editing is a little weird, that's why. Because I'm gonna use the original footage, but there's no audio. So I'm gonna have to basically do a voiceover. But don't worry, I won't make it like a bad old Chinese kung fu movie.
Thank you. I have been called bad before.
As far as the giveaway goes, I asked what stocks would you like to add to your portfolio or have you added recently, and the only caveat was they have to pay a dividend. So I've got all 13 comments in my random comment picker, and let's see who won. Miggy Klaus, maybe like Santa Claus, Miggy Klaus. I'm not sure. Being German, I want to say Klaus. Congrats, winner. Mine is Apple and Microsoft. I know those tickers, AAPL and MSFT, and I know for sure both of those stocks pay dividends. So congratulations, Miggy. You are the winner. If you're, actually, I know you're not new to my channel because I've seen your name in the comments before. So you probably know the drill. Just leave your email in the comment section or email me. My email is in the description of this video. I will I will send a Venmo link. If you prefer PayPal, just let me know in your email. So as far as the next giveaway, in my Dogecoin video that I did a few days ago, what is your opinion of Dogecoin or cryptocurrency in general? Is it something that you guys are interested in? Would you invest in it? Would you want to trade it? Let me know in the comments. Also, speaking of Dogecoin, in that video I mentioned with Webull that they were not supporting Dogecoin yet. Literally, I think the day after that video came out, you can now buy and sell Dogecoin through Webull. Look for the link in the description below. And one other thing, guys, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna do this giveaway challenge. I'm obviously doing one more giveaway for sure, kind of to finish up this month, but any more giveaways, I'm not really sure at the time because I do want to start a new series based on day trading. So if you want to enter on this next giveaway, make sure to leave your answer in the comments. Thank all of you guys so much for watching this video. Please like this video, it would help me out so much. You can either smash and annihilate that button or just give it a nice little love tap. So until I see you in a couple days, stay safe in this crazy world of ours, be kind to one another, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.
My ass.